Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic, and today, as usual, we're gonna continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the 17th part of the second book, so let's get started. Small wonder, said Antonius, if this subject has not yet been treated with any brilliance in our language. None of our countrymen devotes himself to eloquence except to play a conspicuous role in pleading cases and in the forum in general. Among the Greeks, on the other hand, the most eloquent people, being far removed from such public activities, applied their energies not only to every other splendid subject, but especially to the writing of history. He have been told that Herodotus, the man who first gave distinction to this genre, did not concern himself with court cases at all. Yet he is so enormously eloquent that I, at least, as far as I am able to comprehend things written in Greek, take tremendous pleasure in reading him. Thucydides, who came after him, in my opinion, easily surpassed everyone in his skillful use of language. His tightly packed content makes him so dense that the number of his ideas almost equals the number of his words. Moreover, he is so accomplished and compact with his words that it is hard to tell whether the content is illuminated by the language or the words by the ideas. Yet we have been told that not even he, although he was active in the state, was among those who regularly pleaded cases, and he is reported to have written these very books at the time he was far removed from the state, and in fact had been driven into exile, a fate that used to befall precisely the most excellent citizens in Athens. After him came Philistus of Syracuse. Though a very close friend of the tyrant Dionysius, he spent his leisure time writing history, and to a large extent, as it seems to me, he took Thucydides as a model. Afterward, moreover, Theopompus and Ephorus, two preeminently talented men, products, so to speak, of the most celebrated of rhetoricians' workshops, concentrated their efforts on history, urged on by their teacher Socrates. They never had so much as touched real cases. Finally, there were even people coming from a philosophical background who wrote history. First, Xenophon, the follower of Socrates, and then Aristotle's pupil Callisthenes, who accompanied Alexander. Callisthenes wrote almost like a rhetorician, while Xenophon used a somewhat gentler tone and, like in the vigor of an orator, is perhaps less powerful, but nevertheless, at least so it seems to me, a little more agreeable. Timaeus was the youngest of all of these, but as far as I can judge, he was easily the most learned, the richest in terms of wealth of material and variety of ideas, and not without polish in the actual arrangement of his words. He brought great eloquence to his writing, but no practical experience in speaking in public and judicial matters. Alright guys, so thank you for joining in this reading session. We're gonna continue tomorrow as usual, so thank you, see you, and bye.